Hi. So instead of listing out all the things and the possibilities that could maybe be covered in these help sessions, what I did instead was I actually sat down and recorded one of the 30-minute sessions with Dr. Nicole Baume. And what I like about it is it shows everything that can be covered. Questions about photography, helping her to make edits for her on the site, asking about what comes next. And then after that video, I put down, you'll see those here, the timestamps of everything that we covered so that you can jump around in the video or come back to reference this and move throughout that way. So anyway, hope you find it helpful and just letting you know that you are not on your own with building this. There are the help docs and then there's also the sit down with me. So enjoy, and I look forward to hearing from you. Okay, what can I help you with?
Hi. Well, I first just thank you for the template. I just wanted to know like what you think of the
Yeah.
site. Like, um, you know, do you see anything that I should fix? Is it okay?
I
Not
think the
okay.
site's great visually. I mean, you really took the template and made it your own. I think the color choice is excellent. Your photo choice is great. You hit on what we want, which is someone to be friendly and approachable, and you would feel comfortable telling someone kind of these maybe things you haven't told someone else in the past. Yeah, so I mean, just the homepage here, and we can get into the deeper pages, but you did everything right. Like the links are right. You called out, you put the specialties where they belong. It just is such a nice adaptation of it. Change this quote here. So I think it's great. I think it's really, really good. So I'm not coming to this call with sort of saying, hey, here's some sticky points. I know you maybe had some technical stuff or maybe
Yeah.
some photo stuff you were curious about, but yeah, I think the site's going to do really well.
Ooh, okay. What about like the pictures? I honestly really guessed.
Okay.
Um, and
Do you
yeah.
mean pictures of you or pictures
No,
of
not of
other photos?
me. Yeah, just the other pictures. I don't know marketing very well. So I'm like, did I pick the right ones? I got a little stuck there.
I definitely think you did. So, and we can bop into one of the deeper specialty pages if there's something
Okay.
you're curious about. But the in building the template, my idea is I want it to really be as stage ready as possible. So I know
Mhm.
you kept a lot of the background, the cherry blossoms. You went with someone new here up top, kept what was there before down on the bottom. But the idea with the photography is we want it to be like calming, soothing, reflect like
Mhm.
you, the brand, the practice, but then also have some imagery that is, interesting along the way to keep the eye going. And uh, let's go into like
Mhm.
disorders. Like I think these are good. There's one. So the person, maybe it's your dating one. I think these are actually really good. These are your strongest.
Mm.
Um, and the note about photography here is it's higher level. It's 201. It's harder to do and a little more sophisticated, but the color palette of your photo matches the website really nice.
Oh.
So it like like this photo and the colors on the site go well. Again, the
Oh.
denim blue here with the blue
Good
here.
job, Nicole.
Um, yeah, good job. So maybe you stumbled into it, but it just you can just it just works, right? It flows, and then you also kind of hit another thing that's a little bit more challenging, but kind of going from um, problem state to solution state in the
Mm.
photography. So kind of,
Cool.
the photography selection also matches what you're talking about in each section, sort of. Um,
Okay.
and so yeah, again, good job. I can tell you spent a lot of time with this.
I
Um,
did.
so
I
it
got a
was
little stuck, a little hyperfixated.
okay.
Is it okay to like the color scheme of like how some of the pages go from blue to white to blue to white? Is that okay? Like, is that
It's totally fine. The thing is, folks aren't going to read your website like a chapter book. So
okay?
you know it intimately in and out. But someone is probably just going to come to the dating therapy page first, or the ADHD page first, or your home page, and then go to the specialty that's interesting. So they're not going to notice maybe some lack of perfect repetition like
Hmm.
you might be. And another thing about Squarespace that's nice is Squarespace only gives you 5 colors to play with.
Oh,
So
nice.
even if maybe your pages the colors don't go in order from blue to white from the blocks,
Mhm.
it's still going to be a really cohesive package. It's not going to feel like a page is suddenly from a different website.
Okay. And what about, I did have a question. I think it was for the thank you. So I added the privacy policy page
Okay.
and the something else, and I couldn't
Mhm.
get them to go separately. And then the disclaimer on the privacy policy, and then the other question I had was around the FAQs and the
Okay.
format. I couldn't figure that one
Okay.
out.
Let's start on the FAQs.
Sure. Yeah, I just didn't like how big these are, and I didn't
Okay.
know how to fix it. I
Sure.
like would have loved to like put a picture, but I don't know if there's too many questions to do that.
We can do that. Definitely, not too many questions. So, like, if you wanted to add a photo later,
Yeah.
depending on where you wanted to put it, I might think about doing this, then adding the photo over here on the left,
Okay.
maybe a call to action button too, just so that again, we invite someone to get in touch.
Oh yeah. How do I add that? The call to action that would then bring them to the
Yeah,
consultation page? Oh,
yeah. So we'll do it right now. So button, if we wanted to maybe do the photo up top, this would be schedule a call.
you do this so much faster than I did. I like, and I also like played around when I like removed pictures and added pictures. I was worried that because I changed the
Uh-huh.
size, I was worried I like messed it up.
No, you can't break anything.
Okay, that's
You
good
really
to
can't
know.
break anything. So then I'm going to put a photo here. I know you're probably going to want something
Yeah,
different,
that's
but
fine.
uh,
I know.
just so you
Yeah.
have the pieces in place
Thank you
to
so
adjust later.
much. This is helpful.
Maybe like stock images.
Yeah,
I
anything.
like flower.
Great. I love flowers.
Great.
Perfect.
Okay, so there that is, and then I'm also just going to slide this over so
Yep.
these are more centered with each other. So yeah, so there you go, easy one.
Great. Are there any questions that I didn't add that you think you've seen other therapists add that might be important?
Um,
Oh, and can I change the color of the schedule a free consultation button?
no, well,
Or should I not?
you can. I would like it blue, but
Yeah.
it's going to change. So the
Jasper.
beauty and the problem is like Squarespace. Oh, how's blue?
Mm.
Do you like that more? We can do like a darker blue, but
Okay,
it's
that's much better. I like that.
okay. Cool. Yeah, I like that too. Um,
Jasper. Sorry. There's somebody
you're good.
here. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You mentioned any other questions?
Yep.
The only one that sometimes folks bring in is like what to expect in the first session,
Okay. Yeah.
something to maybe consider. But
Okay.
other than that, I think those are the general.
I'll write that
If you
down.
find any that are cropping up, you can always add them later.
Okay. That's great. What to expect. Okay. Perfect.
Cool. Okay, so FAQs, you had said there was something about the privacy
The
policy.
privacy policy and the disclaimer I added,
Okay.
and I didn't know it put it on one, like I pushed one and then it has both pages. I couldn't figure out how to connect the disclaimer to the disclaimer on the bottom.
You mean down here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it
Like it's all
just
under privacy policy.
oh, I got it. Okay, so we just do a link. So that's linked to your
Oh,
privacy policy. Good. And then that is linked to your disclaimer. So everything that is correct.
oh, so now it's like, so if I click on the privacy policy, it doesn't have them both now anymore.
It shouldn't. So let's see. So privacy policy. this is just the placeholder text if you have one to fill it
Oh,
in.
okay.
And then disclaimer. Yeah. Oh, I see what happened here.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I mean. Yeah.
Got it.
I don't know how to fix
So
that.
so quick one. So we'll save it.
Hmm.
Now we're gonna delete it. And now we're gonna go to okay, we'll save. Then we'll go to the privacy policy page. And ta-da. You want it blue?
Sure, whatever you think looks best.
I mean, it's like
Blue.
most
Why
people
not?
aren't I would be
I
most people aren't
know.
gonna land here,
No.
but okay,
Great.
great. Easy.
Yeah. And then did you say to put we put the button. What else? Anything else? Can we just like go through? Because I don't have any other specific questions. Can we
Yeah,
just like go through from start to finish and see if like see how the flow is? Is
sure.
if like you were a client?
Okay, sure. Oops, sorry, website home. Don't get sick. All right, so home, just the page name. Like, I really do think this is all very good.
Does this look
Especially like
weird, like the second page where it kind of jumps to and ready to be grounded? Does that or that looks like it looks like it flows?
no, it's okay.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
okay. Yeah. Um, like nice job here with the blue. It's a good quote. This is good, really good. I think especially as you get to the bottom half. Because the idea is we just want people to get a sense of who you are and why it's a
Yeah.
little bit different. Solid. Okay, so these are all the template. We'll go
Mhm.
by specialty page. And did you have a chance? You checked all the buttons and stuff?
I think so.
Okay.
So should I do? I think my picture here is super pixelated. I'll change it and add
I
another one.
think that's just the way it's showing up.
Oh, okay. It's not that way.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I haven't checked all the buttons, but I will.
Okay. Yeah, this is like one thing that sometimes there can be
Yeah.
hidden hiccups. Yeah, good quote. Yeah, very good. Yes, you did like a good job with the same storytelling with the imagery. And then I always like a dog photo as you know.
Oh, can I do the read more about me? Can we make it's hard to see, kind of, the read more about me under my picture?
Sure.
I don't know how to.
Uh, so we'll just probably make it a little bit bigger.
Yeah. You do this so fast. This took me so much more time.
Yeah, it's a lot of hour. It took a lot of hours to get here.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll bounce again. I like that photo. This was the photo I was thinking of. I don't know why. I really like that one. And maybe the
Yeah.
red and the blue go together.
That took me a while
Um,
too because it was a photo I had to edit it.
yeah, Squarespace has a lot of stuff that is there, but sometimes feels a little hidden, or you have
Yeah.
to really
Yes.
hunt it down. Good, very good.
It's all easy to read and big enough
Definitely.
font.
It's
Okay.
really clean. Yeah, it's and you did a nice font selection. Okay, we can make that one bigger too. And then similar on the note for the buttons.
Hmm.
Have you gone through the site on your phone?
No, not at
Okay.
all.
Definitely recommend that.
Oh,
Because that will just help you to spot some if there are like sometimes things can look good in Squarespace, but when you're actually on your phone, you'll see that maybe it doesn't translate quite the way that you're hoping to or the way it looks on the screen here.
oh. So how do I, if I, is there an option to see on Squarespace what it looks like on your phone and kind of edit it for the phone and then keep it?
Yes. Okay,
Oh,
there is, and even in this, even if you do it in the mobile view, I still recommend doing it off your own
okay.
phone, just to like review it. But like mobile
Yeah.
view here,
Oh, cool.
um, yeah, this stuff is all there, but um, and a lot of times this is, and I built it with the mobile view good, so as long as stuff didn't get moved around, it should be okay. But sometimes you just notice maybe there's like a big gap or the order of
Yeah.
something on the phone is less ideal than it is when it's
So
on
cool.
desktop.
I didn't know you could do that.
So yeah, okay, so that all looks good, but same thing as a last quality control check.
Yeah.
Just breeze through it.
Okay. Any other quality control or things that I haven't asked um that you'd recommend I do? Oh, Jasper.
I'll yeah. I mean, listen, I'll be honest, this is an exceptional site. This is very good. This is like
Yeah.
um no surprise, you're magna cum laude. So I no, like this is a
Okay.
very like if you had told me you were a designer, I would believe you. So there really are. This is totally stage ready. I mean, I know that you're gonna fix that. So, um, I this is very very good, very good.
Awesome. Is there anything else I should um I don't know or like do I keep updating? Do I keep updating it? Do I need to? I know that you gave me the Squarespace account. Is this something that you recommend people continue to like update, or do you have updates in your template that you send out? What does that look like?
It doesn't need regular updates. You know, if you can always add to it if there's a new specialty you want to focus on, or something changes, or maybe you grow into a group practice. This is made to the Squarespace is very modular, so you can make those changes as you go without having to start over. But there's no need or major benefit to like keep updating the site. My feeling is if it's working, don't touch it.
Okay.
If it's bringing in folks, because I myself I've had instances where I was like, oh, this is working, but I think I can make it better, and it had unintended consequences. So,
Yeah, that makes
um,
sense.
I my feeling on it is let it chill.
Okay.
I know you mentioned you're gonna do ads.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
as folks start to come to the site and you'll get data on which pages they visit, how much time they spend on certain things, where they click or don't. Maybe you'll even hear from people, this is what resonated with me or whatnot. Then you can go ahead and make some informed changes. But for now, I think this is a very good site.
Okay, I know we're almost at time, but how do I see what people's traffic, like what my traffic on my site has
Yeah.
been? And can I also, I know this is a two-parter. Do I do something with SEO? Is that included in the temp? Like, does that do automatic?
So yeah, so the templates, let's go ahead SEO. So all of the templates have like SEO built in.
Oh,
And the way it's built so that Google knows what this page is about and you will rank for it. Though I've been really surprised in the past 6 9 months. I'm not really sure where it came from. SEO is just like so in the therapist zeitgeist,
mhm.
and everyone kind of feels like they know they need it, but doesn't know what it
I have
is.
no idea what it is.
Yeah, the most
I have it.
like it stands for search engine optimization,
Oh, okay.
which in layman's terms means getting to the top of Google. And the most of you can tweak headlines and meta descriptions and like things on the site all you want, but the most important part of SEO is how many other sites point to your website, and that's called a backlink, and that's usually really hard to get, and it's hard to get at a volume that makes an impact, particularly for someone like you who's in New York City or in like relatively common niches like these. For a lot of therapists, like the technical SEO that's built into the template, telling Google what it's about. It knows what, it knows that you're a therapist for these things. That's why we have individual pages for each of the specialties, so that, so you're on Google, but it's a real dogfight to get to the top 10. And you even really need to be in the top like 4 or 5 for there to be a significant increase in traffic. So for most therapists, and certainly individual therapists, I would say the juice is not worth the SEO squeeze. It takes about 6 to 12 months for there to be a change in impact and stuff like that, which is why my recommendation is more around like ads. They're immediate. You can do targeting around geographies, household income, gender and age, if that's makes sense for some of your specialties. So a long way of saying, no, you don't need to do anything for SEO. You've probably done as much as you can without making a really heavy, like, ongoing monthly investment in someone who's going to get you backlinks.
Okay. And does
that make sense?
That makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
And do you have a template for creating ads?
A template for creating ads? No. Ads are, so there are two kinds of ads. They're like social ads, and then there would be Google search ads. For the social ads, you need like imagery and assets and things like that. I find for most therapists that's just like too hard. And Instagram can sometimes have restrictions around health advertising. For Google Ads, I take care of that as a part of the Google Ad service, and not so much templated as it is knowing some things that tend to do really well in search ad, like matching your landing page to the text that someone clicks on.
I definitely want to add that. I mean, this was so helpful. I really loved, like, it was, I mean, honestly, I'm not technological at all. And it was really helpful, like, with it being so specific and the videos, I just felt like I was able to, like, I can't believe I made this, honestly. I felt like I want to like give myself a pat on the back. But
Thank you.
To not have to, I think it seems worth it for me to to like make that other connection with the Google Ads. And
awesome.
So
for most folks, it's the website is your store, but then we need to get traffic. So we need to get people who are looking for you. Okay, then you had one other question around the analytics.
Yes, and I totally forgot I asked that, so I'm glad that you
remembered. Okay. Okay, so let's pop in there, analytics, and you can play around. Yeah, it's kind of fun to see. Graph up here. Let me get myself out of the way. Graph up here. We can sort of change if we want to do some little more like normalize it to see how traffic is going, where that traffic came from. Direct. What it means literally is someone put your address into the web browser.
Okay, that was probably all me.
What it means most often is it just wasn't able to track where they came from. So it's kind of like direct/unknown would be better. So you're already showing on Google for a few of these things. So like that like technical SEO is working. Instagram, Patient Connect, and then some other sources as well. And then you just click around where they come from. I think geography sometimes can be useful. This is another reason I tend to steer folks away from SEO, is because you're only licensed in one or a handful of states.
Yeah.
But you can see like, okay, New York, where you are, New Jersey, unknown, Mass, where you also are licensed, Texas, So it's the internet. People can come from anywhere. And then engagement can also sometimes be interesting. You just see, and I know it's early and you've been on the site a fair amount and maybe like shared it with folks, but over time you'll just see what is connecting, right? So the homepage, FAQs, no big surprise. Specialties, about me, again, it's always one of the most visited pages on the site. Eating disorders, dating, consultations, and then like that's actually a pretty good rate. Maybe some of these have been tests, but like 5 out of 8
probably all me
visited.
and my husband and his friends and my friends.
For now, 5 out of 8 who have visited have filled it out. And then last bit I think is sometimes useful is time on page. So how long are
Okay.
people spending on that page can be an indication of are they finding what they were hoping for.
Yeah. And is there anything I can edit with this, like of any words I can type in for like SEOs, or it's not even worth it?
You mean with this data, is there anything you would change?
Yeah, or like anything in the back end for my website that I should like I can't remember like anything that I need to like any kind of is it like automatic the SEO that they provide, or is there anything that I should like anything to edit or do on the back end that
Yeah,
would help stand
no,
out?
it's all set up. It's all set
Okay.
up right now. Yeah. And in the how-tos, there is like that SEO section if you want like to take a look or a refresher, or you're building a new page and want to embed some of that stuff.
Okay. Cool. And then did I also have the patient portal, right? Access to that on there?
Yes, that is yeah, that's a button on your homepage.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
All right. So good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Great job. And feel free to email me if you need something, or when you're ready.